Welcome back to the gracious bounty of Sin City on Vegas on netradio.com, the final frontier of free speech. Hey, if you want to get your own damn show, call the office number here at the radio station, 731-1230.
Oh, that's the
station. 796-1230. And you can get your own damn show. You don't even have to be here in town.
702.
702, area code 702. Or you can visit them online at vegasallnetradio.com.
And if you call Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., most likely you'll talk to me first.
That's right. Sarah will be your call girl.
For the right price, we make you happy.
How much do you charge, Sarah?
$5,000.
Do you take that in food stamps?
No.
EBT?
Nope.
Government cheese?
No.
Hearty handshakes?
Wait, government cheese is pretty good.
It tastes like Velveeta.
Especially if it's powdered kind, because then you can add non-fat milk, which I can then have, and it's good for when the zombie apocalypse comes.
Yeah, that's a question we need to ask about. Now, we had a discussion about this with government cheese. Somebody told us it's Velveeta.
Velveeta.
No, it's not.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's all we needed to correct. Thank you so much.
It's the same stuff that comes in macaroni and cheese.
Government cheese, just so y'all know, not real cheese. It's that same powdered crap that comes in all the other fake, not real cheese.
If it's powdered, but when you're talking the block, it's
talking
not.
about the block.
The block is not Velveeta.
It's made out of small babies from Indonesia.
Yes.
It is not.
It is not.
Now you got to mind, okay, the guy we were arguing with was also the same person that said that Dave Thomas was the creator of KFC.
Yeah.
That's Wendy's.
That was Wendy's, right? Correct?
That is correct. Yes. Yes. And KFC was invented by small Indonesian babies.
I would bet you that every American could do a quiz on American fast food and get every question right.
You're probably right.
Have you seen Wendy Thomas, his actual adopted daughter? She's a beautiful redheaded big girl.
Yes, she is.
She is. She is a fine chubby girl.
All right, ladies. Who drew the short straw?
Doesn't matter. Whoever wants to go.
Get up there, Blanche.
Okay.
You've probably been doing more fucking than me.
She's been busy.
I have been crazy. Yeah, this is my theme song this week. She works hard for her money because I've been working this week.
On her back.
Well, no.
She is not a whore.
No,
she just whores around.
She has friendly pussy.
I got a text from her this week, and she said her ass was hurting.
No, wait a minute. She sent a text about who wanted to go to bingo this week. And I sent back and said, I worked last night. I danced last night, so I'm too fucking hurting to go play no bingo.
No, you said your ass was
Did
hurting.
I say my ass?
Yes.
Well, because I shake it.
I said I don't want to know.
So anyway, I get a call, I don't know, a text about 5 o'clock on Thursday. If I can be at the Aria at 10:30 for a bachelor party. Well, of course.
She's a stripper.
I'm a stripper.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. I have not stripped for you yet, though.
But you will, but I know.
I will?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So anyway, do my little thing. Now it's very interesting because now I'm a fat chick. So sometimes when you go to these casinos on the Strip, you have to walk 85 miles to get to the hotel room and 85 miles back, okay? So I've learned my trick. And I go up to the valet and I say to them, you know what? I'm actually dancing for a bachelor party upstairs, and so I need to know where the shortest walking distance is to this particular room or whatever. And one of two things happens. They either go to their buddy, she's a stripper, and they think it's just amazing that I'm a stripper, or like they so want to help me find a place for my car. You know, either way, I'm in good, okay? And it doesn't usually cost me a tip, so even when valet's closed, I can usually give my story, and they think it's so fun. So anyway, so they hooked me up and went to this room. It was a huge party. There was probably 30 guys in there. A lot of them looked Persian or Middle Eastern, but not all of them.
Thank you, come again.
So, and I also know that the skinny
Indian.
The skinny girls are coming in after me. I was hired at 10:30, and my regular crew of skinny girls were hired in at 11 to be there. So anyway, I'm doing my whole thing, and I'm doing my act, and there's several portions to it. And at one point, I lay him down on this big footstool. And I literally climb on and start riding cowboy with this guy, okay?
On the guy.
And I've got lotion, and I'm lotioning his chest while he's doing. He's real hairy. And he said to me, you're doing something new that I've never done. And I said, what?
The riding part or the lotion part?
The riding part. He
Woman
said,
on top.
wait a minute. I'm a virgin.
Oh, how old is he? How old did he look to you?
He looked about 27, 28.
Wow.
Kind of, he did look like, he talked very good English. I don't know if the man was Middle Eastern, but he looked like he could have been that descent. So I go, no fucking way. Because I'm riding cowboy, this guy, okay? And I look over at his friends and I go, virgin?
And he's
They
the
tell
one getting
me-
married.
Yes. And he tells me, he goes, I've touched more of you tonight than I've touched any woman in my life.
Wow.
Because, I make them get around me and put their hands on my tits, or I'm doing the ass thing, and now I'm riding this. I said, well,
Now, are
see
you
what I'm
full
doing
Monty?
right now? I said, see what I'm doing right now?
Are you full Monty at this point?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
I have a question. Did the thought ever cross? Because you always threaten to ruin men.
Uh-huh.
Did the thought ever cross your mind that you were going to ruin this man?
Well, I actually went down and did the whole faux blowjob on him after I found out he was a virgin, And so then I ride him again, and I go, pickle in your pocket, because there was, And his friends were just dying. But he says, I've touched more of you than I've ever touched a woman in my life. I'm like, no. I said, and then so I said to him, as I'm riding cowboy, and his friends are all, having a good time. And I go, well, see what I'm doing right now? This is a really good lesson because you'd have a really good time doing this, really. So I had never had a virgin before at a bachelor party, and his friends all confirmed it. So
Was it a good show?
it was a great party. It was a great group of guys, and
Blanche, ruining husbands everywhere she goes.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, and I usually tell them, I'm the kind of girl stripper at your party you could tell your fiance about.
Mm-hmm.
And he said to me, I can't tell her how I just touched you. I'm picturing her at home in a burqa. I don't know.
Did anybody take pictures?
Oh yeah, there's pictures.
Okay.
Well, they always say to me, "Can we take pictures?" And I always say, "I take tips." Because I know it's
Right.
ending up on the internet someplace.
Right.
So that's and I found out that when the skinny girls perform, they they come in for X amount of dollars, and then everything they do, they charge separately for. Okay, if you want a fire and ice show, we're going to charge you this, and if you want a girl on girl, we need to have this much money.
Yeah.
Where I'm a flat rate, so what I make in a half hour is equivalent to what they make to show up for 3 hours.
Right.
Okay, but I'm all inclusive, except I make them give me tips for pictures because I know it's going somewhere on YouTube. Okay, so so that was my first virgin, and that was really interesting. And then, so last night I was all dressed and all ready to go to BBW Club Las Vegas, looking all cute. And the PLP and I, it was her turn to drive. And so we go to Outback for dinner. And she's kind of thinking, maybe I don't really want to go. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not really feeling the club. So I said, no problem. Just drop me at home. I'll get my car and I'll go. And so right after she dropped me and I'm getting ready to pick up my car, I get a text message, can you be at Planet Hollywood at midnight? So I'm like, okay. So I had every intention of going to BBW. Yeah, stripping my ass off. So good thing I was home. I, got into my cheerleading costume and was ready to go. So so last night I did a party at Planet Hollywood with every intention of going to BBW Club Las Vegas. But after I got done and my fucking ass was old and tired, and I'm like, and it was 2 a.m. I was there at midnight. Usually I'm out within an hour, but they had a late start and getting everybody together and whatever. So that's why I didn't make it to the club, but I was working hard for my money. Now, midweek, Tuesday, one of my regulars, I have something that belongs to him. And so I was joking that I was going to hold it for ransom.
One of your regular
Pipe
cleaners.
friends.
Yeah, pipe cleaners.
One of
there
my
we go.
friends.
Plumber.
Yeah, you guys all know.
Yes.
So anyway, so he sends me a text message and says, so what are you doing tomorrow night? I'm wherever you're at tomorrow night. So, and I said, oh, you just want me to bring this back to you? He goes, no, I want to pay the ransom. But then the next day rolled around and he got called into work. So
a little bit of pirate action going on.
Yeah, mighty. So anyway, so I didn't.
So you didn't get laid this
I
week.
didn't get laid this week, but I was very sexual at my bachelor party.
Are you still looking?
Absolutely.
Good. RD3, you have a job to do, buddy.
He just pawned you off.
You just fucking pawned me off.
No, I didn't, because who else? There's 3 holes. There's 2 of us. You'll be fine.
Oh, so they do share women.
Yeah.
Just this once.
Just this once? And wait a minute, they haven't even asked me if I want to. They're just assuming this close right
Okay,
here.
so-
They're assuming
Surprise.
it's okay because it is.
I didn't say
Sweet
that.
Sweet cheek, surprise.
Yeah, okay, Chewy, I'll surprise your
I
ass.
hope
Are
she
you
likes
turning down a
furs.
possible threesome with 2 hot dudes?
No, we can negotiate.
Thank you and good night. This show has been brought to you by.
Oh, do you have any more for your catch up?
No, and I just want to say I had this big sewing project. I make memory quilts, and it took me a month and a half to do these 5 quilts, and I got paid the same amount of money as 30 minutes in the Virgin's room. So I don't know. I need to make sure I get more jobs.
Any addendums from the nut gallery over here? The hanging nut gallery, sorry.
What is it that you want to know?
You usually have something to add
I'm
on
just
it.
saying,
Oh,
my
absolutely.
my stripper life.
Apparently, someone was supposed to hem some work pants of mine, but
Now, do you want me to call your ass out right now? Because I'll call your ass out.
call
Right
me
now.
out. Let's see what you got.
shit.
Let's see what you got. Go ahead.
Do
I'll
I
wait.
have to step back for this?
Absolutely, because it's gonna get nasty. Go ahead. I'll
Mr.
wait.
Chewy
Mm-hmm.
stood me up.
Oh no. She texted me while I was doing something. I said, okay, I'll hit you up when I'm done. When I hit her up, I'm tired. Let's
You're
get back
full of
together.
shit.
You said let's get together another time, and you never got back to
Oh
me.
no,
ever.
you said to. Oh, okay,
No,
wait a minute.
no.
The man says to me, okay, first I meet him at Takeover. And he texts a little. He comes to the Red Label for my birthday.
Absolutely. Happy birthday.
I give him a little kiss. You know.
Yay.
So anyway, he says,
I promised her that I would see her for her birthday.
And
I
you did.
keep my word. When I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it.
so he tells me
Go
he
ahead.
has some pants he needs hemmed. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm actually during the day one day I'm in his neighborhood. So I text him. I said, I'm on your side of town. What are you doing? I don't hear back for several hours. Okay. Finally, I
30
hear
minutes.
back. And I'm like, I'm on my side of town now. You're too late.
Okay. So
And so I'm not finished.
we'll finish up.
I'm not
Finish
finished.
up. Finish up. Finish up.
So I said, okay, how about Thursday after 5 I can come by and get your pants. Now I'm hoping that get your pants is get your pants.
Right.
Okay? So Thursday rolls around, and I text and I go, so what's a good time for me to come by? He actually, what are you talking about?
Okay. So I see that on
Well,
the
I
sheet we
thought
have.
I'm supposed to
Okay.
come hem your pants. Okay, we'll hook up another time and do that.
Oh, okay.
Have not heard back.
Okay, so I see we're lying today. So let me help further lie. So most of it's true.
Wait a minute. Most of it's true.
And okay, I'll agree with you. Yes, you hit me up and I was in the middle of something, and it wasn't 7 hours. It was
Someone.
I didn't say
30
I
minutes.
said 3.
Okay, 30 minutes.
We know that she has
Wait,
a phone.
in all fairness, there was a point where I was contacting him for the show, and he said, I'll call you back in about a half an hour, and 2 hours later he called me. So in all fairness, I'm going to interject that part with me.
Thank you, Mama. Love you.
Okay, so now Mom's lying. So apparently. I may not win on the
Look at Mama's face.
show. I may not win on the show, but y'all some lying ass motherfuckers. Look.
Oh, look, she pulled her bra up. She about to get business on that. Look at that. She pulled out.
You in trouble now.
She
Look,
pulled out
look.
iPhone motherfucking proof.
iPhone lies. We know
I
the phone's
tell you,
defective.
I will tell you that the iPhone keeps text messages for fucking ever.
That's a
It
shameless
was not a
fraud.
text message, it was a live call.
Oh, and there we go with that too. So.
Okay, so back to this horrible story that everyone ganged up on me on. Okay, so I called her back and I said, I'm not on that side of town. Okay, I'll call you back and let's get it done. And then when I hit her up, she says, I'm too tired.
You never hit me. You
Yes,
no,
I
no,
did.
no. You never
I
said
texted you and
no.
you said, I am too
You know what? You
tired.
probably. You know what? Like 10 o'clock at night, and I'm laying in bed. I'm in my jammies.
No, 5
This
o'clock.
motherfucker. Oh, never at 5 o'clock. Never.
It was 5 o'clock.
Oh, he's such a liar.
No, you're a liar and you can't accept the truth. You know what? Let's
No.
just agree to
All I know is you missed the best fucking blowjob of your life.
No,
okay?
Okay, you know what? Granted, I have missed the best blowjob ever, but you missed the best pants to him. So I don't want to hear it.
Best pants.
I was there for you. I was planning Thursday night
Liar.
to be at your door
Liar.
with my little sewing kit, and I'm ready.
No.
Yes.
No,
you
weren't
forgot all about the fact
No.
that you were supposed to take care of me that night.
So what?
So what? Yeah. Ask again, brother. See what happens.
And with that, we'll be right back with the last of our catch-ups from Sierra. Stay tuned.